What is going on, guys, and welcome to episode number 2 in our Manchester City Career Mode series. So the Premier League does start today, and our first game is away to Brighton. Obviously, Brighton are the new up-and-comers, in the Premier League, just getting promoted from the Championship, so we don't know what they're going to be throwing at us, but I'm sure time will tell, of course. Now, obviously, we don't want to take them leniently, because you don't really know as to how, well they're going to end up playing, but we'll just have to see. The one thing I didn't do in the previous video in regards to tactics was bring these fellas forward. So that's something then that I need to do now. Aguero, sir, you need to kind of just go ahead and dive at the top there, of course. We'll just go on instructions here. You, sir, need to stay central and definitely get in behind, aggressive, press the back line. Now, obviously, if we can fire through balls to the likes of Aguero, then that'll be brilliant for us because he's a monster anyway. He's a monster. Stay forward, cut inside, get in behind, of course. No, actually, don't get in behind Raheem Sterling. I want you to come short for the ball. Same with Sane. Don't need you to just stay forward, cut inside, and come short. Yeah, we'll keep that at that. The only reason why I want them to come short is because I want to be able to, run at them with Sterling and Sane, obviously to cause problems for them. So yeah, that's how it's going to work for us. Hopefully, we're going to be playing down the wings in this game. So the team that we're going to be putting out today, we've got Edison in net, Stones and Otamendi at centre half, Walker, Gaia as the wing backs, Gundogan, Silva, De Bruyne across the front, the middle three, Sane on the left hand side, Sterling on the right with Aguero up top. Obviously, we've got on the bench Jesus, Merrick, 18-year-old keeper, 6'6", by the way, massive. Bernardo Silva, the young Portuguese fella, Brereton, who we signed this season, 18-year-old striker, very talented, Vincent Kompany, Danilo and Phil Foden, the youngster. So obviously we've got plenty of options there to come off the bench who can change the game, plenty of youngsters as well, which is obviously what we want. So this game's going to be played on legendary, 6 minutes per half. Stuart Atwell is going to be our referee, of course. Now obviously I don't really know what Brighton have to offer in regards, to players, everything like that, because I'm not too sure who they may have signed this season or anything like that. But you know what, time shall tell. David Silva's bald. That's weird for me. It's very weird for me. I am sure before the previous update, David Silva had I mean, I don't know if that's just me or what. I'm not too sure, but I'm adamant he did anyway. So our first game of the season is away. Our key player probably in this game. We've got two, I'd say, in Aguero and also Kevin De Bruyne, having a brilliant season so far in the Premier League anyway. Team pressing. Oh, ball comes in. Otamendi gets the ball away. Gundogan. There we go. Team pressing. High pressure. There we go. Sane. See, he came short then. That's exactly what we want. That's a terrible ball through there by Gundogan, I believe it were. David Silva gets there. Brilliantly done. Walker. Stones. Gundogan. Oh, sir. Proper. Okay, we're not got off to the best start here in the first 5 minutes. We've lost the ball twice. Coming down this left-hand side now. Ball goes into the box. Nice ball in. Gaia gets there. Brilliantly done. Silva goes out wide now to Sane. Sane, brilliantly done there from Sane. Cutting through the middle. Finds Silva. Going to end up going on his own here, but Dunkart muscles in. Brilliantly done there by the Brighton centre-half. March. Just with the right foot lob ball over to Knockout. Very good player, Knockout. We're very surprised when Leicester sold him a couple of years back. Very surprised. He was only very young as well for him, but you know what? He's where he is now, and he's back in the Premier League. Very good player. Probably will get signed by somebody at some point anyway in the Premier League. Gaia now coming down this left-hand side. Jose Gaia doing brilliantly well. Finds Aguero. Aguero first shot again. Puts it into the bottom corner. That's exactly what he can do. Unbelievable player, the Argentinian. Unbelievable. Jose Gaia, though, started that. Did brilliantly as well in starting that play. Brilliantly well. Mega happy for him there. Look at this. Comes down the middle. Cuts inside. Comes down the middle. Plays the ball through. Finds Aguero. Aguero just puts it across the goal with his left foot and it goes into the bottom corner. Keeper never had a chance. 11 minutes in. We are 1-0 up. Brilliant. Brighton 0, Manchester City 1. So obviously Brighton now might look to come at us. Or they might stick with the same tactic, but time shall tell. We are 1-0 up though, that's all that matters for us. Sterling doing brilliant well there, to intercept the ball. Silva, Gundogan, Gaia. Oh, that's a terrible ball again. Stevens. Just to Gaia, brilliantly done. Sane has made the run over the top. It's a good ball over. Brilliant ball over, in fact. Sane plays the ball into the back post, finds Raheem Sterling. Aguero for 2-0. As easy as that. As easy as that. Sergio Kun Aguero, 15 minutes in. I think I might have mastered the Manchester City tactic here, because I'm playing like they do in real life at the moment. Quick play, ball goes in, Raheem Sterling easily plays the ball back in, and Aguero puts the ball into the back of the net with his right foot this time round. The Argentinian is now on his second goal of the season in the first game of the season as well. Brilliantly done, and brilliant piece of play as well. Ball goes over the top from Gaia again, in which finds Sane. Sane puts the ball in, Raheem Sterling plays the ball back, and then Aguero obviously puts it into the back of the net, which is brilliant. But right about now, Brighton have another attack, but it hasn't panned out there for them. The ball's drove forward to Gundogan. Sane again, looks like he's going to get the ball over the top. Doesn't win it though this time round. Duffy gets the ball into the centre, finds Stevens. Proper. Very slow play. You know, their build-up play seems a lot slower than ours anyway. Stones get back in that centre half role. Mahidi though, they might make something of this now. David Silva comes in there. Ederson easily gets the ball. Let's not rush this now. Ball's rolled out. Stones. Walker. Silva. Sorry, De Bruyne. De Bruyne to Walker again. We find Sterling. Sterling back to Walker. Gundogan. Silva. Looking for the 1-2 with De Bruyne. Gundogan. Gaia into the centre. Finds Gundogan again. Gundogan loses the ball though. It's a counter-attacking opportunity now from Brighton. Oh, and it's a wasted opportunity there. Straight to Otamendi's feet. Back to Ederson. Otamendi goes wide to Gaia. Gaia cuts inside. Finds David Silva. Brilliantly done to find David Silva. David Silva cuts in there. Brilliantly done there by David Silva, advancing with the ball. Finds Aguero. He looks for David Silva again, who cuts back in. Looks for Aguero for his hat-trick. Oh, and it's just gone wide of the post. Brilliant play there by David Silva. Absolutely dominated it then through the middle. Cuts back inside. Very unselfish of him to look for Aguero, who's on his hat-trick. Does connect with the ball, but it just goes wide though, unfortunately. It's just one of them things, I guess. Ryan boots the ball up the field. Big header there from De Bruyne, who wins it. Can Raheem Sterling keep this in? He can't. It's a throw-in now from Shutter into the centre. Proper's in the middle now. Goes out to this left side to Knockout. It looks like he may switch wings, this lad. Mahidi. Otamendi there does brilliantly. Ball goes into the box. Stones has got to win this. He has done. De Bruyne. Gundogan. De Bruyne goes out wide now to Walker. Going to utilise his pace now. Raheem Sterling. Loses his man. Raheem Sterling. Ooh, looks to go past Duffy, but Duffy reads the play. Does very well though against him. Walker wins it back though. Nicely done by Walker. Brilliantly done there. De Bruyne. Gaia. Cuts back in. On his left foot again. Finds Aguero. Aguero looks to turn. Oh, Duffy does well there. Very strong in his defensive role there to win, to budge off Aguero. Walker. Gundogan. Plays the ball now to the left full-back, Jose Gaia. Looks like he's going to be a good signing, this fellow, anyway. Gundogan. De Bruyne. Finds Silva. Oh, looked like Gundogan then was still going to be making the run, but he did stop, unfortunately. Brighton again with the opportunity now to link some up here, and they can't again. Walker wins the ball, but they can't successfully get the ball to Raheem Sterling. The ball's gone over though from Stevens. Jose Gaia should win this, and he has done. Brilliantly done there. Silva. There's the ball over now to Walker. Goes into the centre now to find Kevin De Bruyne. Aguero's feet. Turned away Aguero. Raheem Sterling. Oh, Sutton though wins it, but the referee, the official seems to have whipped his flag up there for a foul. I don't really think that was a foul. I think it was a good piece of defending. Just got out-muscled really, but we won't complain. The ball goes in from Sterling. Aguero's there. Dunk wins the header though to get it away. Stevens. Looking to advance up the field himself. Stones is chasing him though. It looks like Stones is going to get there. And he has done. Stevens runs the ball out of play. Stones to take the throw in. Walker. Kyle Walker though now, using his pace, doing brilliantly well. Finds De Bruyne in the centre. De Bruyne just taking his time, looking for Gaia now in this left full-back position. The referee's blown for half-time there. It's been a very dominant first half. Obviously, Brighton have had counter-attacking opportunities, but haven't been able to put anything together with them. There's our key man of the game so far. Aguero scoring 2 goals, had 3 opportunities. Very unlucky on his 3rd opportunity. Very unselfish play from David Silva. Brighton are yet to have a shot on target. We've got 55% of the possession. It looks like, obviously, if we play like this game's going to be a 3-pointer. But obviously, we'll see though. Plenty of time for Brighton to come back, but also plenty of time for us to score more goals and for Aguero to get his hat-trick. So time shall tell. Raheem Sterling looks for Aguero there. Sorry, Walker. Walker's ball to Raheem Sterling didn't pay off, unfortunately. Dunk goes with the loft ball over the top. Otamendi easily wins that though. Silva finds Gundogan in the middle. Gundogan, he finds Aguero. Kyle Walker now. Kyle Walker. Brilliantly done there by Kyle Walker. Ball goes into the box. Sane's there. Ryan wins the ball. Diving out off his line. And palming it off with the palm of his hand. Stones. Finds Walker, who cuts inside again. We've been able to utilise the fullbacks today. They've been brilliant. David Silva, Sane and Silva looking to link up, but it didn't pan off proper. Ball's played through. Walker. Stones. Walker again. March on the ball, but Walker gets this. Brilliantly done there by Walker. Raheem Sterling's made the run. Walker's over. Raheem Sterling gets the ball forward. Still Raheem Sterling going into the box. Cuts inside. Still Raheem Sterling. Sutton there though, does brilliantly. And Walker wins the ball there. He's going to get to this. The referee's giving it a Brighton throw-in, which is surprising. Brighton are going to make a change now as well. Proper. Dunk. Yeah, we're going to do some high pressure now. Bit of attacking play. I don't think they'll expect this from us. Aguero. Well done there, sir. Oh, hello, referee. He can't do that. Aguero wins the free kick. Danilo. No, I'm not doing that. De Bruyne now to take it. The man is very talented. Oh, and the Wolves come forward. Is the referee going to throw out a yellow card? He's not. They've gone backwards. De Bruyne, if this just goes up and over, oh, and it's just hit the wall. It's a terrible free kick in the end. Terrible free kick. We'll give Aguero another 10 minutes to get his hat-trick, see if he can do it. If not, we're going to have to bring on some of the youngsters. Oh no, Jose Guy's another one who's not making way. Stevens is making way though for Brighton. David Silva. David Silva's gone for it on his own. Oh, David Silva, Ryan with a brilliant save. Very well save. Schletto. Ball's lost. Gundogan. Stones. Brilliant. Oh, brilliantly done there to find David Silva. Raheem Sterling somehow ended up with the ball in the box. Looks for Aguero. Brilliant save again by Ryan Sane. And it's up and over the bar. It was a good effort though. David Silva's going to make way now for the youngster Phil Foden. We're going to do what City can't seem to do, and that's bring on some youngsters. And then we're going to put 2 up top after this. The next sub we'll bring on Jesus and Brereton as well. Nicely done there by Aguero. Duffy wins it. Always a bit of a muddle up there in the Brighton defence. Kyle. Stones. Gundogan. Foden. Brilliant ball forward there. De Bruyne. Cuts back in again. Kevin De Bruyne is right foot this time. Just finished straight into Ryan's hands. I forget De Bruyne's a left-footed individual, isn't he? If I'm correct. I hope I'm correct there. I think he is. Otamendi. De Bruyne. Phil Foden there making the run. Oh, Ryan gets there though. Probably not the best of ideas to put the ball over the top there, but we went for it anyway. Gaia. Gundogan. Finds Walker. Brilliantly done there by Walker. Having a bit of fun there in box. Gets it away though. The Brighton defender. It falls to Sane. Which Schletto now has to deal with. Sane easily gets past him there. Ball goes back post. Raheem Sterling's there. And Sutton wins it. And it is going to be a Manchester City corner. But first of all, we're going to make some changes, of course. See what we can do here now. Obviously, we want 2 at the top. We'll just go with a simple 4-4-2. Sane, Gundogan. Yeah, Gundogan can make way. We'll switch Sane and Sterling around. We'll just see how it goes down. Then one of them may be able to cut inside and do something dirty. Who knows? Whoa, Jesus. Oh, damn it, we've already made a sub as well. Okay, and Aguero as well can make way. So obviously we've got the two fellas up top. Aguero scoring 2 goals in first game of the season. Very well played to the Argentinian. Done very well for us. Ball comes in though. Otamendi wins it. Oh, and Ryan gets there. I tell you, I'm half debating on signing though. Sergio Ramos, I do. I love him. I'm a massive fan of him. I know that came out of the blue. Spoiler alert, but I probably won't. But I won't mind signing him. Anyway, Jesus now, first touch at season for him. Still going. Brilliantly done there by Jesus. Playing with the ball a bit. Gaia. Nicely done there by Raheem Sterling. Brighton's on the ball. Goes for the finesse roll. Proper gets there. Brilliant piece of defending there from Proper. Foden. Oh, and he's hit the bar. Good effort from the young 17-year-old there. Kayal. Proper. Mehmedi. Gaia wins it again. What a debut that guy's had. Ball goes out wide to De Bruyne. He finds Brighton. Cuts inside. On his left foot. Goes for the bottom corner, but Ryan gets there. 2 efforts, 1 blocked. Looking promising, this youngster. Easily won again by Gaia. Brilliant piece of play from Gaia there. What a signing he's going to be this season. Jesus. Brighton. Oh, nicely done there by the Brighton defender, not messing around there. It's out now for a Manchester City throw-in, but first of all, Grob's going to make way. And Glenn Murray of ex-Rochdale is going to come on. De Bruyne. Sane. Sane plays the ball over. What a ball that is to find Kyle Walker. Still Kyle Walker. Cuts back in. Brilliantly done. Back post. Foden's there. Oh, straight into Ryan's hands. I tell you what, despite him conceding 2 goals, he's been there for the rest of the game. He's done very well. He's been fairly consistent after the two goals. Done some great saves, but Gabriel Jesus is on the ball now. Sane. Oh, Sane's almost got through there, but Sutton has showed great strength. Oh, that was risky play by Sutton there, but, you know. Kayal. Proper. Mehmedi. Proper again. That's a good through ball. Finds Glenn Murray. Oh, brilliantly turned that back out. Knockout! Oh, and it's just over the bar there. Well, I'd say just over the bar. Epically over the bar. Get the ball up the field now. Look at that. Ryan's had to make 9 saves. Kept him in the game, to be honest. He's pulled off some good saves. Ball's played through. Ederson's going to get there. What a piece of defending that were from Ederson. Well done, sir. But the referee has now blown for full time, guys. It's finished 2-0. Brighton 0, Manchester City 0. Both goals from Sergio Aguero very early on in the game. I think 2 goals in the first 35 minutes, I believe it were. But you know what? That's our first 3 points of the season after the 2 goals. Obviously, Brighton kept it together. Ryan did some great saves for Brighton. But all that matters again at the end is that we got the 3 points. And what a performance from him. So, guys, if you do want to see many more videos on FIFA, of course, please go ahead and hit that subscribe button. And if you did enjoy this video, please hit that like button. But in the meantime, guys, look after yourselves. Goodbye.